So two of my favorite Google tools just got some fantastic updates, and I want to share those with you today. First up is Google AI Studio, which got a completely redesigned homepage. And then we're going to talk about Stitch, which actually got a brand new agent as well as capability to export to Figma directly. I think that is a game changer. So let's get right into it. All right, so right now I'm in my AI studio and you can see the completely redesigned homepage here. We often say that AI Studio is the fastest way from prompt to production, right? So one of the things that you can do now is you can quickly jump on any of the previous projects that you have here. So you can see that these are all the projects that are listed. And then you can also like track the usage of your API based on the different, cloud projects that you would have created. So in this case, I only have one, but if you have multiple projects, then it would show on your drop down. And then I also give you the quick start button here for the quick code if you want to embed this somewhere else. Now, the biggest change here is this Omni bar, right? So you can directly create an API key from here. So let's say that, I want to create this. And there you go, just create the key and your key will be available here. You can actually like talk to any of the models. So you can see that the model selection has become very, very seamless, and you can select the right model. If you want to create an image, select Nano Banana Pro. They have made it very, very straightforward. And then, of course, you can build the app directly from here. So instead of going into separate sections, you have this Omni bar right here. Now, what you can also do is at any point in time, if you are inside any of the specific areas of AI Studio, you can always come back by just, pressing Control Shift, and you have the Omni bar available for you directly over here as well. So pretty cool feature. I think what they're trying to do is simplify the user experience so that you can do all different things right from one single user interface. So that was the update on AI Studio homepage. Now, moving on to Stitch. All right, so now I'm in the homepage of my Stitch, and there are two brand new updates which I want to talk about. Number one is where if you click on this, you will see this is a completely new agent, which is called the Ideate agent. And then the second one is the capability to export to Figma. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the Ideate agent first, and then whatever we are going to be producing, we will export it to Figma. So for the Ideate agent, I'm going to give it a detailed prompt, something like this, where design a nutrition app which uses AI to create personalized meal plans, research the latest food trends from 2026, look at what top nutrition apps are doing well, and then design a modern mobile experience with onboarding, meal tracking, and a weekly planner. So let's look at what the Ideate agent is going to do now. So previously, if you recall, this would immediately start building the app for us. But now, because this has a brainstorming capability, it is going to have a dialogue with us. And then based on the kind of responses that we provided, it is going to be able to build a very specific app that we like. And that is a big change. You can see that here it started with the web research before it even provided us some ideas. And then based on that, it says that, okay, here are the three distinct design directions for your personalized meal planning apps. The first one is invisible intelligence approach. And it gives you the radical minimalism. The second one is biosync dashboard. And then the third one is nourish and flow approach, right? Which direction resonates most with you? I can also mix elements, right? So I actually like mix 1 and 2. And instead of just going ahead with only the first one, I really like the minimalism one. And then I also want the biosync dashboard. I think that's pretty cool. That is something which I would like to see. So as you can see, like this is a big shift in which Stitch used to design things before. Now it is also brainstorming with us and really more around the ideation side of the house before actually like giving you some answers, right? Or some designs. So we'll wait for it to finish and then we'll come back and see what it gives us. Okay. So I understand precision, minimalism, again, two ways to execute this, right? So I'm just going to go with a second, which is smart glass system. So now I have this full capability where I can have this dialogue before it actually gets to the design work. All right, so I was actually expecting a design, but it actually did something better. It has given the full PRD here, and you can see that this is a pitch. It's designed for these people, and this is the device, and then this is the design direction, right? So it is saying that, okay, if the plan looks okay, go ahead and say that generate. So I'm going to do that. And now it is going to go ahead and create the screen. Very interesting that it is first generating the PRD, asking for our confirmation. And then after we confirm, it is going to go ahead and create the actual design for us, which is another big change. Fantastic to see that. And you can see based on the PRD, it is starting to generate the design. So we'll give it a few seconds and we'll come back once it's ready. All right, looks like it has completed its job and you can see what it was able to generate. This is totally designed based on the PRD document and you can see the less formic kind of screen. If you zoom into this, it tells you like the energy forecast, the evening flow, really nice picture of, and it's AI based, right? That's what we wanted. So it has done a beautiful job in designing this. So that brings me to the second big update, which is I have now the capability to export this directly to Figma. So you can see here, and then when I click on this, it's going to convert so that I can then copy this directly in my Figma. I've opened my Figma on the side, so I'm just going to click on new design so that I'm ready. And I go back here and then you can see that it's ready for me to copy. So I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to come here and then just do a control V over here and there you go. So I have everything here directly available in Figma, those beautiful designs based on the conversation that I had with the agent, based on the PRD, etc. And now I can hand it over to my design team who can collaborate and do further. So this was a highly requested feature from the Stitch team. And I think there you have it, right? So you can now export directly to Figma and continue with the process of how usually the design teams work, right? So those were the two big updates that I wanted to share with you. Number one was the change in the homepage of Google AI Studio. And within Stitch, two updates: A, as you're seeing here, the export to Figma, and then B, the agent, which will help you brainstorm. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, please hit that like button as well. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.